What's going on, everyone? So today we got to talk about Baby Doge and Binance, and we also got to talk about the tax and how this could quite possibly cause a listing to Binance. And they posted something, they kind of teased it. They've done stuff like this in the past where they teased it before. So I'm not saying that we're actually going to get listed onto Binance. I'm saying there is a possibility based off of what they posted. So we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. We'll talk about what could happen if this actually does get listed to Binance. And we're just going to go straight over it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Let's get straight over this. Now, so first things first, Baby Doge is at 8Z21. Pretty good. We're down 5.6% in the last 24 hours. So we have had a pullback here inside of Baby Doge. Just a slight little pullback. Now, sooner or later, we'll get right back up because remember the proposal. Remember this proposal is for the 0% fees. It ends tomorrow at 11:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Right now, it is 8:41 p.m. and it's the day prior. So tomorrow, we're going to be getting the 0% buy fees on Baby Doge Swap. This could help Baby Doge Swap pump. So this could be exactly what we need to see Baby Doge, rising and rising and rising. So that's what we need for Baby Doge to rise. Right now, yeah, we are down inside the last 24 hours, but in the last 7 days, still up 54.3%. In the last 30 days, still up 94%. So Baby Doge is still doing fairly well. I do believe it'll probably start to rise coming into tomorrow because, we have that whole tax thing going on tomorrow. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. I'm not saying that it's going to rise or anything like that. So don't just go dumping all your money in it because you think it's going to rise. I'm not saying we're going to get listed to Binance. I'm just saying there is a possibility that we can get listed to Binance. And there's a possibility that all of this can rise. So that's what I'm looking for right now. I really do believe that we could, start to rise here. Now, whether or not we get listed to Binance, I don't know. Because this is pretty much what they're talking about. This is what they're teasing. Vote for Baby Doge on Binance. Now, unfortunately, I live in the United States. Not unfortunately that I live here in the United States, because let's be honest, the United States is amazing. But being in the US, we can't even use Binance. So I can't even look at it. I can't even vote on it. I can't do any of that stuff because I live in the US. So I can't use Binance. And Binance Futures is probably one of the best futures trading platforms, but I cannot use it because I'm inside of the United States. So, it is what it is. But yeah, look, it even says here, unfortunately, we're not able to provide service, blah, blah, blah. You're in the US. That's pretty much what it was saying down there at the bottom. It won't even show me it. But yeah, this sucks. But this is what it would look like if you were outside of the US. You could vote. Baby Doge and Bone are like neck and neck right now. Prom is above Baby Doge. Satoshi is also above it. But I don't know. Maybe Baby Doge can take over because if you think about it, like we can't even, like, all the United States people can't even see it. A lot of people in Baby Doge are in the US, but we have a lot of foreign people as well. Like you can see in a lot of people's names, you can see they have those flags over there, different flags, for all these different countries. So a lot of different people inside of Baby Doge are international, so they're not only in the US. So this could be a good thing because if all of them, like, if all you guys outside of the United States, if you can all go there and vote, you can actually help Baby Doge get listed on to Binance. And I know we got a lot of people on inside of Baby Doge from Africa. I see that inside the comments a lot. I know we have a lot of people from Baby Doge and like in Kenya inside of Africa. There's a lot of Nigerian Baby Doge people. I see that. Lagos, Nigeria is one of the biggest cities for Baby Doge for my channel. Like a lot of people out there are watching Baby Doge. So shout out to y'all. Some people from Ghana. I see people from all over the place. There's people from UK watching the videos. There's people from Germany. There's people from Turkey. There's people from Japan. Like there's literally people from all over the world. Brazil. Shout out to the Brazilians out here in the Baby Doge army. But yeah, there's people from all over the world. So wherever you're at here, definitely go ahead and go to the Baby Doge Twitter. All you got to do is scroll down just a little bit here, and then boom, it's right there. Click that post right there, and all you got to do is click that link on that post, and it'll bring you here. But you should be able to actually see and vote for this, but I can't see it or vote for it because I'm inside the US, so I can't really do anything about it. It sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna keep it pushing. hopefully we can get some stuff done here. But moving on from this, because like, look, if we get listed to Binance, my main thing that I wanted to talk about today is how much we could go up by if we get listed to Binance. So let's just talk about that, because look, the 0% fees is what can cause Binance to list us. But what would happen if Baby Doge actually got listed to Binance with 0% fees? And not only 0% fees for the buying, because remember, this is the first proposal. The first proposal is for a 0% fees for buying on the BNB chain only on Baby Doge Swap. But imagine if they turn it to 0% fees on every single DeFi exchange, whether you're buying, selling, or transferring. When they make it all around 0% fees, that's when the real growth is going to continue for Baby Doge. So as you can see over here, they kind of explain it. It was very well. They say the implementation of the 0% buy fees will be shortly available after voting. Now they said the 0% buy fees. It's only buy fees, but they said it's going to be available after voting. They say selling transfer fees will still apply, and this proposal lays the foundation and first step in evaluating the 0% for them as well. This is the foundation for the 0% fees. So once they actually initiate the 0% fees for buying, selling, transferring, for everything all across the board, that's probably going to be when Baby Doge is going to start getting listed on these bigger exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Kraken. That's when we can probably get listed to all these other different things. And look right here, it says meme coin season right here on the side. That's pretty interesting because, meme coin season, I definitely do believe is meme coin season. But we'll see if people want to buy Baby Doge over all these other meme coins. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. A lot of people have been looking at like Shiba Inu and stuff like that. But hopefully they look at Baby Doge as a viable option. It would just be much better if they could hurry up and do the 0% tax. Like, who cares about doing it step by step? We are in a bull market. We literally are in meme coin season. There's no reason why we should be waiting for this. If we could just get rid of it right now, Baby Doge would probably go up 1,000%. Not even gonna lie. We need to get rid of all the taxes right now, not just the buys, because us just doing it little bit by little bit, step by step, we're missing out on gains like this, like Shiba Inu at 156% in the last 7 days. How are we gonna get these type of gains without, look at this, like 266% in the last 30 days? How are we gonna get these types of gains without having the 0% tax all across the board? And just moving slowly like this is kind of holding us back a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's just do a technical analysis, right? And then we're also going to do a price prediction for Baby Doge if it gets listed to Binance. So first things first here for the technical analysis, I do believe Baby Doge is probably going to rise. Now with the chart prime indicators, typically we like whenever we're pulling back here from the tops, we typically always come back and then go back down towards our Fibonacci, right? We usually go back down towards the Fibonacci from the momentum wave bands, and usually we'll stop either at our bottom momentum wave band for the support or the Fibonacci down here. So I don't believe we're going to pull all the way back there. I don't believe it. And I so much as don't believe it that I bought some Baby Doge, because I don't believe we're going to be pulling all the way back here. I said typically we pull back, but this is not a typical situation because the way things are moving right now, I think we're going to be way, way better off. And this little green line right here is also part of the chart prime indicators. It acts as a support. So if we do pull back, we probably wouldn't go below 8Z1750, right? We probably wouldn't go below that. These little green lines here, they're also little support areas for Baby Doge as well. So there's a lot of different support areas. I personally believe Baby Doge is going to take off. It's only a matter of time. It's kind of hard to track what Baby Doge is doing because the volume, volume is just extremely low right now. Like, it's $10 million, 10.7 million. And it's usually always low because we don't have or because we do have the 10% fees. So, people don't want to just buy and sell Baby Doge unless it's on a centralized exchange. So it is what it is. That's why I purchased Baby Doge on Chart Prime. If you actually are not Chart Prime, I purchased it on Mexi Global. So if you look at the link in the description, you can see I have a Mexi Global link in there. If you want to sign up, you can get Baby Doge on there. No tax fees, no trading fees for Mexi Global either. 0 fees. So that's what I use personally. That's where I'm holding my baby Doge right now. But yeah, like I said, we could pull back a little bit and then have a nice pump here in baby Doge, and that's what I'm waiting for. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that it's gonna pull back and pump or what? Now, there's that. There's also this. If we get listed to Binance, where would baby Doge go? I'm just gonna kind of throw some numbers out there because that's all we can really do in a situation like this. If we were to get listed on the Binance, let's say baby Doge 10x, right? If baby Doge were to 10x, let's go ahead and take our calculator here and our circulating supply, and let's 10x it. So if baby Doge 10x from where we are now, we would be at $3.186 billion, right? That's a lot of money, but it's not as much as you think it is. So that is a 10x from now. So if we wanted to go ahead and find where that is exactly, let's say you just wanted to let's go ahead and see exactly where we would be at with that, because that's $3.186 billion market cap. That's a huge market cap. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big market cap. But the way that you would find this out is taking the current circulating supply, and let's go ahead and multiply maybe by let's say 7Z1. If we went up to 7Z1, we would be at 1.4 billion market cap, right? So that's if we were to go all the way up to 7Z1. We would probably go way higher than that, though, if we get listed to Binance. All right, so if we get listed to Binance, let's say 7Z3, that's $4.3 million. So I definitely believe that we can do something like that. That's a little over a 10x right there. So yeah, that's definitely pretty nice. If you want to see exactly where that would land us, we would just take this and divide it there. That'd be a 13.77x. If you had let's just say you got like $500 in there. You know, not everybody has $1,000 to just throw in there. If you had $500, that would be $6,800. If you had $5,000, that'd be $68,000. Yeah, if you have 50,000, 688,000. You see where I'm going with this. So yeah, $500, $6,800. That's a really good deal. 13x. That's why I believe we would do like off the rip. That would be off the rip if we got listed to Binance. That wouldn't be, over a week, over 2 weeks, over 3 weeks, over a month. That'd be off the rip probably, most likely. Okay. Now, if it was over like a long time period, maybe like a month or 2 or 3 months of being on Binance, obviously I personally believe it would get to 61. But we're just looking at it from a different perspective, right? So, it is what it is, But let's also say, let's just say you had $500 in baby Doge right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do 2183. That's where we're at now. That's 229 billion baby Doge. You could just go ahead and multiply that by, let's just say 6Z1, because that's always been the goal. It's always been the goal. So $500 could easily turn into 22.9K. $5,000 could easily turn into $229,000. This is the beauty of crypto. So, I'm just going to keep watching this and I'll let you guys know exactly what's happening. But if we get listed to Binance, like, you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be left out. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not telling you to sell. Matter of fact, I'm not telling you to do anything. You do what you want to do. But anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. All that good stuff. Check out the link in the description for the Chart Prime. Chart Prime is very, very, very good, by the way. I really actually use this when I'm trading on the daily. I always use this. So shout out to Chart Prime. Definitely go ahead and check that out. If you want to support the channel, definitely go ahead and buy Chart Prime through that link, because then I get a commission from it. I'll be completely transparent. So if you want to support the channel, you don't even got to donate nothing. Get Chart Prime, help your trades, and yeah, all that good stuff. And also, if you want to go ahead and get baby Doge tax-free and also transfer our tax-free and trading fees free, because Mexi Global has no spot trading fees, check out Mexi Global. Link in the description. That would also help support the channel as well, because I get commissions on there as well. But anyways, hit the like button and subscribe. All that good stuff. I already said that like twice. But anyways, I'll be back with another video.